Yo, bruh, let's play games together and share tips. Add on Discord. BJ Gaming? No, thank you. Not with a name like that. How are you gonna come in here and tell me to add you at BJ Gaming? Question of the day. Am I human? Oh, hello. I didn't even know that I was gonna be here. I have a nose strip on. Excuse me. It looks crazy. The lighting makes it look even weirder. We'll save that guy for later. That's probably alright, right? Sanitary? No. I'm not. Y'all don't appreciate this game like I did. I knew that this was coming out like months ago. Where were you guys at then? I got really quiet. Hold on. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Alright, hold on. How's that? That's pretty good. Gamepad vibration. You can play this with a remote. Somebody's knocking. Look at that. This is very cool. I might play with a remote. Hold on now. How does this feel? This feels good. Okay. Gamepad. 1 minute. Kombucha. Don't drink. Alright, whatever. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming from the underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Well, I sure hope it's not true. I sure hope it does. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? Yeah, they're calling them... That's what they're calling the people from the underground. Oh, those people from the underground. God knows why they're calling them that. Or is it because they're visitors to Earth? Or the surface, at least? Or maybe because they're going around trying to get into people's houses. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. See, that's fishy. That's fishy. You leave your wife and kids at home? Are we even that good of friends? I guess there's a little bit of, skinny dog standing by the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. I need some context on the relationship. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Oh. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission from the energy of the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. I wanted to hear something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully in the stage in a strong but delicate leap. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what is going on. Nope. Won't look that way anymore. The hell? What happened? The hell was that? This? What the heck? To turn the signal, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left flick and hold on the right knob. To move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. Dude, that literally makes no sense to me. Hello, this is Emergency Services Dispatch. How can I help you? Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. Now that guy... Huh? No, that guy hunts streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Oh. Haunts the streets at night. He haunts them. He haunts the streets at night. Office? There's so many rooms in this house. Honestly, I'm better off being alone, as opposed to being with Marilyn Monroe. One of those magazines where you can find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Which people would just leave me alone already? Beer day. Hey. Bruh. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let a stranger into my house? I know you prefer to have your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin does want to know for sure why we can't... What? My cousin doesn't know why for sure why we can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. Why? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look at strenuous draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is survive and hope the nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everybody to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, oh, almost forgot. I'm heading to town tomorrow night. Write down my number, then just set up the line over there. 020-474. We'll keep in touch on the phone. 020-474. Write that down. 020-474. I just have a feeling that they're not going to tell me later. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you feel really sleepy. If you feel like you had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Ooh, fridge. Ooh, cockroach. Oh no. Whoops. I used all my energy. Box. Music is nice. Oh, it did write it down for me. Bathroom. Loneliness and isolation. Alright. Let's go to sleep. No way, not looking out there anymore. Who dat? Oh, hell no. Hi, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? Forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking people to test people too. How'd you get here in one piece? I don't know, everything feels like opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Then they go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I don't know what his daughter looks like. I'll get your dad for you. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Then you move stuff around the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, that's really sad. Nope. Hello? Can I come in? No. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. I guess not everybody there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anybody any harm, don't worry. It's just... life is shitty sometimes. What can you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I'm not a visitor, and you never ask. You're never gonna get a straight answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why do you think it's different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? I think I'd prefer to avoid that. As long as I'm alive, I'll look for somebody to talk to. If that isn't here, maybe I'll get lucky somewhere else. And if I have an ounce of luck left in this life, it might be because somebody who's not a complete asshole. Alright, you should leave. I understand your reasoning, but it pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everybody else in town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Honestly, even if that guy isn't a visitor, his vibes are fricked, and I don't want him in here. Hello. Sorry to bother you. It was so late. It was so hot out today. The TP said we shouldn't go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I live down near the city. Asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at the local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll be over soon, please. She seems fine. Come in. Now it gets a little longer. Thank God. Come on, get in here. Come on. Come on, get in here. Hey, two teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Yo, Among Us. You been seeing all this shit going on? Freaking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everybody's running around like chicken-ass bitches, instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all just need to be happy is what I'm saying, for real. Alright, let's hear it. Dying ain't a part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? This man couldn't be anything but human. Do you hear him? Get in here. Frick yeah, dude. Get in here. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Come on, get in here, man. Okay, so one of the two people that I let in was a visitor. But maybe. I get the vibe. Dude, I want to look out that window so bad. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding visitors. Now, over just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon who we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures who can imitate the appearance and behaviors of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Up next, more weather updates. Let's watch that TV again. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with For Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Call 082-540 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. For Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. Alright. Is this even possible? You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email at yesiam@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than the eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Was there a computer in one of these rooms? Hey, what's up? I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Teeth I can do. My homie was dentist. Guess what? They knocked out his freaking teeth. And you want to see them? Alright, G? Leave him alone. So, okay, so just for like a frame of reference, we have to see her teeth. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I should have my teeth fixed though, if I'm honest. Can't remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? I'm so nervous I can't remember if I ate yesterday. Do I fit the description? Low key. She kind of does. If I'm being 100% honest, the controller's not working. Controller's not working out. It's got like mega drift. Let's see what the neighbor's up to. Hello, neighbor. Good to hear from you. You let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really think about you should start thinking about it. Got any questions? Taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She kept begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Bruh. That man's gonna die. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. Say it's not best to jump to conclusions. Maybe they went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Alright. Bye. Bathroom. Not gonna have a computer. Where's the computer? Pretty much, oh, except for sticks and whack, I guess. Sticks and whack. Yeah, let's play some sticks and whack. How do I email people? I don't have a computer. I'm gonna go ahead and drink that dang kombucha. And we're gonna go to bed. Alright. Immediately. Oh, a neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. Only for a moment. Oh, body of teenagers lying on the ground. Somebody killed them. Appears to have happened recently. Blood still hasn't dried. Somebody should tell the neighbor. Oh my god. Strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh isn't the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring at you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. That is terrifying. That is making me feel really icky. Yo, how's it hanging? Is that Daniel Larson? I don't have any weapons. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell is going on? Be for real, dude. What did I miss? Creatures look like human are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies, dude, I knew it. Bro, could you like totally count on me for what comes next? I've seen so many dudes where this happens, dude. Basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with the classic slow zombies or gnarly fast ones? Or is it like brain virus blur? Or are they just like freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer totally changes the game plan. You got shotguns or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like lots of food. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I knew exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's gonna be like? Like they go to Space Brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa, totally wild, dude. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. You should leave. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something here you might want. Kombucha. Bam. It's like the games, dude. You gotta build up like PAL points, right? Oh, okay. You won me over. Come on. I love probiotics. Man, this might be the raddest thing that ever happened to me, like ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. Dude, we got a freaking kombucha. Just for, like, letting somebody in who might kill me. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. Pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't understand that, how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Alright, okay, and there are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just repeating the experiences of your past lives. You need to forgive them and accept their histories within yourself. Only then you'll be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? You should leave. So you're not interested in working with yourself, is what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Nope, because I got kombucha. Yeah, I'm down. I don't want to look at that again. I forgot he was there. Oh, God, he looks so weird. Hey, kid, how are you holding up? Around your neck of the woods. I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in a spot too long. But I can't roam around like I do. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what the visitors are doing? House after house, somebody dead, somebody torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Varmint need to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I have a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there. You bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear. That guy seems trustworthy. Knew you weren't soft, you got some backbone. We'll wipe him out. That guy seems like okay. That guy seems chill. Alright. I think that guy's fine. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees have identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that they have the signs help identify the visitors who have crawled out from underneath the ground. That's all to say for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Hey, turmoil, terror, suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in honor of our need, just as the cries have been left, the cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, use the invitation to visit FEMA. If you ever start to wonder whether you might be a guest, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Wait, so it was a guest, like a guest visitor? What do you mean by that? Wait, what are the... Have your eyes become red? Has your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? And an evil spirit has entered you. You are a visitor. Don't let the blight take over your body. Call immediately to our experts. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of pernicious aura, and provide you with the enhanced protection. I like that word. Pernicious. That's nice. Pernicious. Hey, stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me see the teeth. No. Oh. I gotta see your nails. Dude. Get out of here. No need to fill me full of lead. I'm the one watching the windows at night, making sure no one's varmint sneaks in. Alone, it's your funeral, kid. Oh, you hear him out? Good choice. You're coming with me to strangle some varmint tonight. Come on, son, let's hunt him down together. Oh, I don't know. He seems so nice. Man, I would be cooked in this situation. They seem nice. Alright, what's up with this guy? I need to check myself. Screw this. Saw it, dude. What were you doing before the cataclysm? I was just chilling, you know, watching some flicks, hanging with homies, but now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial, panic commercial. My movies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying now time's for fun. Now's not the time for fun. It's a crisis. Screw that bore. Fun never ends. Fun town. Booyah. I like that guy. Do you think he has any weapons? I think there's somebody in here. What happens if I call FEMA? Wait. Oh. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? Please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove the surface residue, which could lead to errors or false results. That's it? I can't tell them, like, hey, I think somebody might be a visitor. Also, you only see certain people throughout the day. Shit. They're already here. Oh. Small group of FEMA employees standing by the neighbor house. I wonder who they're talking to. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up base. Nope. Charred husk of teenagers' bodies lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. If two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies writing something down. It's a good thing they showed them taking up the corpses. You hate to think what the disease could spread if the decaying flesh was left there to rot. Howdy. No, I'm not letting you in, man. Look at you. Look at you. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself there. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear somebody whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Brother, that guy is freaking terrifying. Group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. He was right there in front of my house, guys. Get his ass. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. Rather vague answer. I suppose you can finalize agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course, although I'm in lieu of a formal contract. How much do you charge per night? Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. Okay, get in here. Come on, everybody come in. Honestly... Honestly, as long as you don't look crazy, so we meet again. I remember things were different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it isn't much of a surprise to hear that now. You really believe that? Not entirely. I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eye meets yours, be sure so show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Alright, man. That's fine. Maybe we don't use it and then we'll use it in the morning. When do they decide to, like, somebody smells like somebody died tonight? Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized a quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained, bloody red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the signs of observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Smells like somebody died tonight. It's time for I Want to Believe program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee wait, he's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was a mountain of information in there. Did you hear that? Damn it, I knew there wouldn't be an allowed to reveal the truth. Mother flipper. Mother hecker. Stay sharp, any one of us could be a visitor. So what's the story? Got me that beer? Yeah, give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in a cabin keeping to myself. Then one day this fella showed up, desperate. Started banging on the door, begging me to let him in. But I ain't gotten Coco just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he seen death himself. No clue how he got deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hacker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. Tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. Then what, son? I'm sure I'd never seen hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. You'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp. I'll give you that. I don't speak unless it matters. Let's bring that beer tomorrow. I'll tell you how it ends. What a world. I need to test you. Been watching TV? Bought into that whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test. I know my rights. Suspicious. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. You're cooked. I'm not even thinking about it. Honestly, the vibes were fricked. That guy was scary. The teeth. See, like, I'm gonna test you, and I want to see your eyes. I guess you can see, well, you'll see maybe what happens if I have one of the signs. Oh, yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. Leave her alone. She is, she's a visitor. Oh, did this guy die? So she's 100% a visitor. And I think she also killed Daniel Larson. What happened next back at your house? After the man sat down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started to talk loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me, first my arms and my shoulders, and in the background I heard some cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. Couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. Wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Alright, well, this is making me feel terrible because you're a visitor, and why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? That can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom, my dad. I'm not a visitor. You seem like a visitor. Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I guess we're all gonna die. Okay, I guess I'm like testing you to see. Oh yeah, girl. Shoot. Sorry. Alright, boom. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay, so yes. She was. And I don't think that I don't think that guy was. I think she was, but I don't think that guy was. Whoops. Let's use a kombucha. Whoops. I only have one person in here though. I see. I'm understanding. Beer commercial. I'm definitely understanding the like balance. You have to keep people in here, but also if you keep them all in here, you're cooked. Oh, your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burnt to a crisp. Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Somebody burnt it down. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone alive? All right. Well. I have somebody knocking at my door. Ah. Oh. Oh, hey. The pale visitor or his own impending death. He killed that freaking soldier, dude? That's crazy. Oh, they're all gone. Entire squad of soldiers. How is all that's keeping them out is my door, though? I mean, like, really, like, they would be able to just be like, boom. I'm from FEMA and we're making calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad was split up into smaller groups. This shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? First order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What happens next? I'll take one person, we'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. Then we'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait for here. Okay, yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment, but we'll take one person, get them back to you as soon as possible. Take care. No, he took him, and I don't have a choice. Oh, enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Could you help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. This is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he's abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's not hard when you live with somebody who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me is finding my kids. Come in. Just because, literally, if you're not in here, I will probably die. And then if something happens, we can just... Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors, they came to the house, they were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something and they killed him. And now our house is on fire. I don't know. I don't know. Come in. We'll test you later. Alright? Right. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How'd you find my house? See the city? I live there. Saw your house, walked over. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm a ballerina. Well, you decide. What do we do? You should leave. Look at the kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find kitty under house. Small gift from me. Okay, that sounds cool. I would like a kitty under my house. Not, but like, just alive. I should specify. That's like a monkey paw wish. I wish to find a cat under my house. But the cat's dead. We're watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Me when the media has thinly veiled fetish content. The agency is asking citizens to bear the test with the test and comply to escorts quarantine zones. Brother. This game got me looking at people's armpits. Got no one to talk to? And then the phone could be what you need. Call us now, 891-533, and you'll connect to the perfect conversation partner. Hey, I need to test you. Let me see those armpits. We'll start with the teeth. Oh. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Eyes. Well, the eyes are fine. I need to test you. Let me see your hands. Okay. Oh, she's fine. They're shovels, not palms. Alright, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Your teeth are just like insanely normal. I want my mommy to tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and they started talking and Dad said that they were wrong. Then they said, okay, I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? That's really sad. Stuffy in here? How's the kid? He's tired like me, shy around new people, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Dude, if they bring my guy back and he was a freaking visitor the whole time, I'm gonna be so upset. Come on. Please. Is this FEMA? Good evening. We're running a routine inspection in your home. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedure are demanding, but we'll allow for time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, that's... So, we got like a... Oh. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the most recent massacre, taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably don't expect a pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. There are a few more body bags. That guy's probably around here, right? Let's look out here. Oh, human skull decorating steak. Alright. Whoa, I'm looking at the ruins of the neighbor's house. Now only ghostly remains. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as though you knew it was coming. As if death was coming to that house very soon. Aurora Borealis. That's a terrifying... That's terrifying. You're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything has been decided for us. Blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the flood, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. He looks like, what's that guy from Blood Meridian? Judge Holden? You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life's changed. Fallen out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Don't say that. I don't like that. Hello? Heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never found peace once, so a long time. The heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn up in the sun. I wrap myself up in layers, still feel the verge of freezing. Afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? I don't know. You seem fine. And if another person comes... There's gonna be another one. Oh, come on.
Hey, buddy. Got room enough for a stand-up guy like me.
What happened to you?
Hey, nothing too crazy. I got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they come knocking. Got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I'm married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink.
Sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking?
Had myself a king breakfast this morning, sticking to my buddy meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Taste healthy and even counts as diet, and if you do it right, I mean feast your eyes on this body. Relax, I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. This day's a good life is all we got. Why not drown a little misery a little?
Oh, dealing with everything's just going on. Sober is just too much. But all jokes aside, you let me in, buddy?
All jokes aside, you let me in, buddy?
Get in here. Get in here. Come on, get in here. Let's go. One of you guys is a visitor, and one of you will be dying tonight on your own accord. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are sweeping across the forest regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA's announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Up next, word from our sponsor. Code 51, reports of explosion at 3 hours. Unit 328 reporting. Code 60, mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burning team for body disposal. Why I gotta read all this, man? Put it down. I gotta read all that stuff. If only there was a little warmth. Hand over a FEMA notice. Need to test you. What do you want to check? Let me get a photo. Oh, okay. Maybe you're fine. You might be fine. Alright, listen. I gotta hit you with... Oh, it's so stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where the other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. I need to test you. Let's take a photo. Is that bad? Shovel and cranky as always.
Hey, buddy, what's on your mind?
I need to test you. Take a photo. Ah, good guy.
Haven't taken a lot of photos, though the truth be told, I never really got around to it.
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way, man. If I knew you had that much beer, how you scored anyway? You know, but work at a brewery or something. Whatever, you keep your secrets. What a man, so in a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching the big game. You have a meat?
Why'd you freeze?
Nah, I was thinking.
Oh man, I love that guy. Gotta love that guy. Need to check myself before I wreck myself. Alright, let's call, wasn't there a number for... Oh, dude, it didn't write it down. 433 0 4 433 530. Dang, what was the roulette number? Shoot, man. That is so annoying. That's the only one that I wanted. What could possibly be the point of not using your energy up? Look out here. See a woman crying over her wounded husband? Can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. But the path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a female officer. Holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. But things will get to a point where they cannot get worse, and then they will only get better. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. It seems no one is willing to let them in. Go. Okay, well, everything is on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight? Really? That's it? God, doing that guy's voice is really frying my vocal cords right now. That's it? Nobody else? Oh, dang it, man. We interrupt the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and wait further instructions. Remember FEMA and support FEMA and join in the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting anybody who tries to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. They did say that they were going to do that. Alright. I need to test you. Let me see those armpits. Dude, he killed my buddy. I need to do the teeth were crazy. The hands were fine. The eyes were fine. The armpits are fine. The photo is fine. The photo is fine, I think. Oh man, she's scaring me. I don't have any more energy. I think it might be this person. I think it might be them. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Get out of here. Go to FEMA, dude. I think it's you. And you killed my freaking... You killed my boy. Killed my boy. She needs to go get checked out by FEMA. What happened to the kid? Wait, let's check the windows. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They're in shock. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left for them to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Oh, on the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. He's covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Alright, well, freaking avoid him then. Ooh. A man hangs with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." This is a, what is wrong with you? Somebody sew your mouth shut? His cheeks seem wet with tears? What the frick? What is going on? I feel like they did that to him. We'll let him in. I feel like they did that. Oh. Hello there. Tell me I can trust you. You're not with FEMA, are you? No, I'm not with FEMA. That means I can trust you. Standard FEMA protocol that all agents disclose their affiliation when asked. They're required to. So if you say you're not with them, you must be telling the truth, huh? Which means I can share something big with you. What are you talking about? Brace yourself, my friends. Scales are about to fall in front of your eyes. Election rigging, proof of the moon landing was fake, government mind control through fast food. And yes, really, and finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that mean? They're an abomination of science. Oh, come in. Whatever. Whatever. You know? What's the worst that can happen? If you take everybody... Oh. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? Got caught in the midday sun while putting out the forest fires? I'm not the only one left from my squad? The rest, the boss wouldn't leave them? Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? There are no more hospitals. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Where to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you? There's no helping me now. I've been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. He's probably fine. They gave us a slip of paper at work before putting out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone who does ends up dead? I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Okay, so we got a FEMA notice. Nobody else is coming tonight. If somebody dies, it's got to be the mom, right? Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you important updates. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. Suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals who also escaped the quarantine zone. Oh, silence is the harbinger of death. Sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. Distant funeral now growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts with the webs of wax. Internal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in the sticky sustenance. Crewmen, inundins. What is... okay. Special report of the temporary suspicion of corpse disposal. saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. So the quarantine zone has been taken over. Dude, this guy's scary. Let me see those teeth. Ah, fine. Right? You said you had something to reveal when we met. What was it? I'm not sure I want to talk about it right now. Something has been on my mind for a long time. Might be why I feel so cold. I'm loath to bring it up, but it might consume me if I don't. I'll tell you tomorrow. I think I'll be ready. Let me test you. Let me see those armpits. Ears? Okay. Oh, she has gauges. Well, I didn't know she was chill like that. What's up with this guy? What are those papers? You wouldn't believe that. You wouldn't believe what's in these files. Something that's so pretty darn fascinating. Take it this one, for instance. This series is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly it makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider overpopulation is a known problem. It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it. Wow. Truth nuke. Dude. Oh, you got the stitches out of your mouth. I can't understand you. Okay. Alright, but who has more kombucha? Can I get some damn kombucha up in here? Look out the windows. Oh, it's empty. They could probably hide in the shed, right? Oh, wild dogs. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Hunger. Ogre. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Oh, just a bunch of people. The hangman looks like a grim welcome sign. Okay, but if there's a bunch of people and they're like chilling, that must be fine, right? Oh, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the one you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. Look where that got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of them? If it was that simple, there'd be no FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation to control. I have to hand someone over to you again? This time we'll need 2? Doesn't matter, just hand over 2 of them? No. Wick you, FEMA. For frick's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when you stubborn assholes like you get in the way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us the people. No! You'll get them back soon, thank you! What the heck, man? I said no. So I have... Whoa. Hell no. Your house is perfect, I can feel it. What do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many died here, but her presence is strong. Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hollow doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. Get out of here. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. What do you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay. I doubt it shall take long. Man, frick that guy. Oh, this is gonna be a tall, skinny guy. Oh, you're keeping your distance, huh? That improves your odds of survival, unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Somebody who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Supposed to make you visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. Pull a single tooth out of each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. If one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it, you already asked this question. I'll ask mine. Anything going on in the neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked guy annihilated the entire patrol. Just one half-naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting, you actually saw him? You don't look like somebody who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention, I'll be back again. Oh, oh, dude. Is that Stavros? Damn, it's boiling out here. Are you okay? No, I'm not okay. Look at me. It feels like my damn skin's melting. It's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Just need a cold soak. Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I have melted into a puddle. Don't suppose you have any ice cream, do you? Nip knobs? Those are nip knobs. He definitely has nip knobs. If anybody does. Listen here, boy, open that door. I need that tub.
I'm a hair away from passing out and roasting alive and your fucking door's dead.
Come in. Splendid. You won't regret this. Once the whole mess is over, I'll see you are set up appropriately. I like that guy.
Don't look at my damn nip knobs.
Oh, dude, why do everybody keeps dying? You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding and resistance in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. Normal evening in Florida. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. New identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing you the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report to the suspect to the relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Damn, dude, I don't have any other people. Oh, they're sheltering in the basement of the burned house. It's close to the hermit's place. Am I the hermit? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Why would you tell them exactly where you are? Silly. Dude, who died? They're scary. You're there. Who else was, okay, well, who was here? So stuffy in here. I need to test you. Dead ass dude. Dude, you gotta go. No. All right, I'll test you one more time. Let me see your ears. Your ears. I haven't seen them. She said they're blocked up right now. Pull out the gun. Shoot her. She's out. She was a visitor the whole damn time. But you're not a visitor, right, man? Alright, let's, guess let's just take a photo. Oh, the vibes are fricked. That guy... I will have to do some more testing, I guess, but geez. Oh, man. Feeling any better? Yes, much better. Though, you know, I'm getting a little, peckish. Got anything to wet the whistle? Take a can of beer, buddy. My favorite. Hands me a crumbled bills? Well, thanks. And this kombucha. Nobody civilized drinks that crap, but somebody like you might find a use for it. Dude, kombucha. Thank you. The mom, I knew the mom was a visitor. I freaking knew it, man. God dang. I knew it. What the heck? I'm a baby. So sorry I died. I miss you so much. Oh. What? What the frick is going on? Howdy. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? I ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood gone cleared out. Ain't nobody nowhere to. I've been running around ever since looking for a place to hunker down. When did they evict you? Were there many of you? I can't. She just speaks that way. Or were the whole darn town building? Some folks tried to stay put and yellows just yanked them out. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of tenants got snatched up and bless their hearts. They ain't nothing even but traced up the rest too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. You know what? Get in here, mama. You seem nice. Looks like they finally got around to the main attraction of the area. Clueless detectives. Clueless detectives. What happened to all my dang doors, dude? Beam officer standing over the dead dogs. Jotting stuff down on the tablet. What happened to all my doors? Armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Stumbled upon them by chance. Man. Get that guy in this house. I trust him. He's too crazy. Oh, I thought no one was home. No way. Look at this guy. May I come in? He has blood on his lapel. Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? I'm simply looking for the same thing as everyone else. Safety, and perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. Heck no, dude. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialists. Now the hospitals are gone, so I can just wander and help where I can. You let me in? I'll tell you what happened at the hospitals. Nah, you gotta go. I'll be nearby, so don't hesitate to ask for help. Nah, dude. If he was at a hospital, that means that he was kind of looks like me. Do you ever dream? Not really. There you go. Just like everyone else. When they got a fever, nothing. I wonder if the sun is to blame or if it's something else. Do you dream? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Hard on anyone. Man, I kind of want the weird, zodiac sign girl to come back at this point. No one's left. Is it because this is a dream? Oh, dude, this game's gonna end by me waking up and it was a dream the whole time. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilized. Some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest report, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individual skin irritation. She had skin irritation. Dang, dude. She killed like 3 of my people, and I could have freaking stopped it so soon. Well, this one's kind of cooked. Jesus Christ. She was trying to jam all the symbols to keep things under wrap. They went to hide everything that's going on in this city. They're trying to blame it all on the psycho who killed everybody in the quarantine zone. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols, they're gonna kill you. Darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Well, if I know, darling. Those fellows came in, can't get it. Man, always marching around, barking orders. Who do they reckon they are, anywho? Bet they don't know jack, acting like all high and mighty. Say they've been knocking on y'all door too? Yes. Dang nabbit. Ought to rip those suits off and boots and straight into their own pens. Let them see what it's like down here among the real folk. Alright, come on. I gotta test you. Let me see those teeth. Woo! Those are not visitor teeth, mama. Woo! Alright. Honestly, let's waste our energy on somebody else. Those are not visitor teeth if I've ever seen them. Hey. Where's big guy? What the heck? Where'd he go? Dang. Okay, well, let's just test you a little bit more. Let's see your armpits. Okay. That felt bad. Let's see a photo. Ooh. She's the only person left here, so I mean, do I have a choice? Somebody's got to be here. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs stare at the remains. I fear Mama may be cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. I fear Mama may be a visitor. Oh, he holds gas can and Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he know the people and these people are in quarantine? We need more people. Oh, dude, get away from my freaking door! Where are the people you took? Keep playing games and we'll take everybody in the house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience, not arguing with you. Either we break down the door and clear out the whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. I'm not handing anybody else over. Oh. Okay, I never want to see you again. That's all. Have a nice night. Damn it. Mama. Oh, let us not waste time. How fare my flock? They're alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us? Goodbye? Oh, dude, did I fuck up? Where did they go? Oh, dude, that's the bad knock. Oh, thank God it's this guy. I tried to find somebody I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with survivors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or is it just this block? What if they only show you 1 or 2 signs? How you spot a visitor? Same way you do, I'd bet. TV and the radio spell it out for us. 1 sign's enough to put him down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know the stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, frick the wife. Only the girl made it out. The guy's dead. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? We'll both go down shooting then. Let's show him my armpits. Let's show this guy my armpits. You son of a bitch, fuck ass visitor, you thought you could trick me? Time to die, bastard. What? My armpits are hairy. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. And my armpits were hairy. The haze of rage in the eyes of Iron Man is more terrifying than a visitor. Hear his Shiloh wheezing. Oh, it's really loud. He got me. What about the others? You should probably check. He's actually... Holy shit. This is so loud and very intense. Oh my god. So loud. Please. Why were you punching him on a kidney bean? What? Dang. What did I do, man? Oh. Oh my god. What is up with these people? Why? So why did they... He said that they died. Why did they die? Is it because I don't have food or something? Maybe I should do this. I'm just curious. 7, 2, 1. You've reached the rest for food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh. Jekka? I was able to order stuff the whole time? Oh, I was playing this game entirely wrong. I was playing this game probably the wrongest anybody could. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. Well, that's extremely sad. Oh, fucking shit. I don't remember the last time that I saved. Ooh, for rest delivery. Here you go. Is that Tom York? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. You're not one of those things, are you? Good question. Must notice that there are 2 camps of people right now. One camp are all sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, just put a gun to your head and just watch a corpse hit the dirt. Another camp are dumb cattle. You can walk all over them and they'll thank you for showing them mercy. Both of them piss me the hell off. Where are you from then? Wait, which one are you from then? I want to believe I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about turning into one of those maniacs or a spineless victim. Both sides can go frick themselves. To be honest, I think the victims are worse. They sit around counting the seconds till their teeth get kicked in or whatever. You understand my anger if you've seen everything I have. Alright, come in, Professor Reddit. You seem like a great guy. Oh shit, is that Chet Baker? Somebody actually lives here. My bad, I thought this place was empty. I'll head out. Although, it's mind if I crash here? Been a while since I was around, you know, people. Think that's a good idea? Sure, why not? Since some visitors crawled out of wherever they came from, I've been on my own. First, I figured it was safer that way. If you want the truth of it, I'm sick and tired of it. Tired of talking to the shadows. Stuff's starting to get to me. Feel like I'm going nuts. How's your survival alone? No point in lying. I hit abandoned houses, empty apartments, grab what I can, sell some, keep the rest. At a moment where I nearly quit doing it for good, almost. I was just about to hit your place, thought it was empty. No offense, man. But since you're living here, you think I could stay for a while? I got stories. You know what, dude? Get in here, man. It kind of looks like, don't know. Boy. World's gone Pete Tong, huh? This ain't society no more. The beasts come out to play. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You haven't been to any other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly no more. Simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and winner, winner, chicken dinner. Have you survived? Good old Billy Big Ball is here. What you don't know can't hurt you. I've not asked how you survived till now. My point is, I'm here to rock the boat. You should leave. Yeah, get that guy out of here. No one else is coming tonight. Is that not coming from this window? Bro, I don't like that. I'm just going crazy. I'm going to bed. No one's left? Is this because of this was a dream? Alright. Dogs. We know this part. Skin irritation. We're good. We don't need to listen to the radio. Already did that. Let's test you. Let me see your hands. Grammy always told me with paws like these I should be chopping wood, not doing whatever I was doing. But I don't see any logs around here. I gotta vent my anchor somehow. Hands look fine. Have you calmed down? I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember that something pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know. It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. Alright. Wait. Where's the other guy? Oh. Fat hall, yeah, that's all I need. Alright, let's see those teeth. Those are not the teeth of a killer. Let's see a photo. I think that looks fine. I think. I don't know. I might be wrong. I don't have a good track record at this point. We need more people? No! Authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere to are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. What's it going to take for this to fix it? 2 more people? We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2? Dude, I'm not handing over anybody else. No, those are my only 2 guys. My 2 boys. They're taking my boys from me. My 2 boys. 2 lovely boys, my redditor, my homeless man. Oh, how fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. They're all dead? No, they're not. I don't even understand, like, what is... Okay. Justice block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Visitors feed off the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? Yeah. Girl, he dead. Girl, okay. Let's show you... What did I show him last time? Showed him my armpits, didn't I? Show him my teeth. Oh no, this guy's gonna freaking cook me. I knew it, man. I freaking knew it. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. Well. Frick. I'm like stuck on that part. I might play that again. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright. Not today, though. I'm gonna go to bed now. Alright. Good night.